Hi guys, I'd like to wish all of you a happy holiday season and best of luck in the new year. We've received quite a number of questions from the people looking at our YouTube and other people that are in the industry. And what we'd like to do is set up maybe a monthly thing where I can come on and answer some of these questions for you that pertain to our product and actually to removable mullions. Some of the questions that we received, I've kind of made a note of them, and it's due to these questions that our product has evolved to become the most advanced removable mullion on the market. We have tried to listen to every person that has made any kind of remark or comment, regardless whether it's our product or someone else's, to see if we can improve, eliminate problems, and so forth. So to start off, I see a question here, and it's fairly simple, really. Our product comes powder coated, and this person wants to know if they can change the color on it. Well, yes, it's a powder coating, and all you need to do is take a little sanding block with probably 120 grit sandpaper and just lightly scuff the surface, wipe it down, and picking the color that you need with a spray bomb or whatever, spray it, and it'll turn out to be quite nice. Now that's if you're doing one or two. If you're doing a large number, you can actually order a specific color, and we can have it powder coated to that color. Okay, on to the next question. This person's asking if it's a 2x3 mullion post. He says that you've got the top marked as do not cut. Is there any particular reason why we can't cut the top or the bottom or flip it over? If we make a mistake on the bottom, can we flip it over or whatever happens? Why is it that we cannot cut the top? Two reasons really. One, the one end, you want to keep it clean and factory finish so that it matches up with the hardware and it looks presentable when you see it installed. And the other is the top of the mullion post has been prepared with center punch marks for future added hardware that can be added to this product. Example, you might want to change a thumb release to a lockable. Well, this post has been prepped for that so that the person that wants to change from a thumb release to a lockable doesn't have the layout work to do. It's already laid out. So it's to save time for the installer. So that's the reason that we want to keep the top at the top, and the bottom, we've marked it as a calibrated strip at the bottom, again, helping the installer so he doesn't have to measure it. He just measures the opening, transfers that dimension to the strip at the bottom of the post, and makes his cut, saving time. On to the next one. Okay. This person's asking, why is it that none of the post latch posts ever fall out? Well, I guess they've never taken one out or handled one. Post Latch has designed their hardware where the upper hardware, the rear leg, drops inside the post. So even if the release mechanism is tripped, either by accident or whatever, and the post is loose, it still can't fall out because the rear leg of the upper hardware is inside the post. So the only way to remove it is, once you've released it, you have to actually pick the post up, move the bottom out, and then out. That's the only way that it can come out. So it is the safest post in regards that it will not fall out, and we don't have to put a label on the side of our post that indicating that, oh, it might fall out. This person's asking whether they can install, let me get this straight, whether they can screw a base plate down to a wooden floor for a fire-rated mullion. I don't really think you can do that. You need to have the anchoring of that mullion to something that is not going to burn in the fire. No, you can't screw that bottom base plate to the wooden floor. Okay, here's an interesting one. I have a 2x3 existing mullion, and I'd like it to make it into a quick release. Can I use your product? Yes, our product was actually designed to replace some of the existing mullions out there. In fact, the 4954 Von print. Our footprint is identical, and the nose piece is exactly the same. It's 1 inch from the header. So as long as your mullion 2x3 is 1/8 wall thickness, and it's within 1 inch of the header, yes, our hardware will work for that quite well. And it will give you a quick release that allows you to remove that mullion in less than 2 seconds. Here's another one. This person wants to know if they want to change their existing mullion to a lockable. Again, we can apply the same rule as long as the 2x3 mullion is a 1/8 wall thickness. It's exactly 2x3, and it's within 1 inch of the header. You simply purchase our hardware for the top of the mullion with the locking kit, and you will have a lockable mullion. If you have any questions to help you solve your problems with removable mullions, don't hesitate to email us. We answer every question that comes across our desk, and it's due to these questions that we have been able to develop a mullion that is the most advanced in the industry. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.